We are living in a golden age for comics and graphic novels, and there is so much educational value to be gained from them.
We wanted to have an award that honors educational books and creators.
Folks who work with comics and graphic novels day in and day out, like teachers in their classroom, like librarians, and like a growing number of readers, they know you can learn a lot from this medium. And so now there's an award to recognize that.
It really celebrates all the intersectional different identities that we all share, and it just really brings out maybe books that would otherwise be overlooked or missed, and just brings them to the top where they belong.
We're a big umbrella at the Denver Pop Culture Con, and we want everybody to be able to learn from graphic novels.
Comic art and comics in general are a great way to draw students into that world and let them leave there with a greater understanding of people who are unlike themselves.
I would argue that not only is graphic literature central to the way that we make meaning, but that it should in many ways be central to the way we teach our children.
Everyone's reading comics, so why just cater to one angle? These entries are reaching a diverse audience, and we're promoting that stuff.
The great thing about books that are in comic book format, even an older kid is not embarrassed to be seen reading it, because right now comic books are just so hip.
If you can tap into a pop culture theme that excites a kid and present that in a comic and graphic novel, it's a pathway to greater literacy. If a kid is a reluctant reader, give them something they want to read. And for a lot of kids, that's comics and graphic novels. And there's some research showing that kids with specific learning challenges like dyslexia benefit from the graphic novel approach.
You need to engage students with the material, and the great thing about art is that it's very inviting.
They know superheroes, they know adventure and science fiction comics, and if you can present information on history or science or math, if you can put that in comic book format, the student's willing to take it in. There's a real need for books that are informational for the lower grades, for beginning readers.
This year, the number of publishers increased. And so what that tells me is we have kind of set the bar with our first year, and now everybody's going, oh, I get what they want.
This award seeks to acknowledge a graphic work that represents the beautiful variety that is found in diverse and inclusive communities. Although the communities that enjoy graphic literature and pop culture are varied, unfortunately, a lot of the literature that is produced in this genre often isn't representative of its readers. Representation matters.
I was really impressed with all of the many wonderful dozens and hundreds of books we got this year.
We would like the EGLs to become the gold standard for the educational value of comics and graphic novels. I want people to see that symbol, EGL finalist, on the books and recognize that as a trademark of quality.